Go ahead.
Next is from the People's Champ, 1983. The subject is worst booking history. This is Demetrius Blackwell from Philadelphia, PA. Hi, guys. I'm a fan of the podcast. I want to let you know that you guys are doing a fantastic job bringing us entertainment with the videos on YouTube. My question is, who do you think is the worst booking history in wrestling? Between everyone who has booked wrestling in the past, bookers like Triple H, McMahon, Russo, Jarrett, Dixie, the guy in NWA, Tony Khan, Jim Cornette, Jim Ross, or the guy from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Who's been the worst booker? I don't know.
Who was booking that Global Wrestling Federation that was on ESPN that had the bungee jump match? That's probably the worst thing I've ever seen.
I don't know who the worst booker is. I'm sure there's people that will say Vince Russo, which is idiotic, because you're completely ignoring his run in the WWE from the Attitude Era. It's that's silly. Dixie Carter maybe, but she never booked. I don't know. This is a silly question. I don't know who the worst booker is. So
there's been quite a few, but if he's going for that list, one stands above the rest, and it's Dixie Carter.
Right.
And she did try to book. But there have been other ones. But all those other guys, they all had a lot of success. They've had some bad ideas, and a lot of them had creative burnout. And Vince Russo definitely. Vince Russo's like that guy that made two of the greatest movies ever, but the rest weren't that good, maybe.
So he made Godfather 1, Godfather 2, but then Godfather 3.
Right. Godfather 3 and The Goonies, Right. So but me and Disco were big Vince Russo fans, and we never met him. We were like, man, who's writing that? This is cool. And we were like, we really wanted to go to WWE, and when Disco was gonna go, I marked out and I kind of got mad. He's getting there before I am, but just hold the fort down for me. And then he came back, and I always thought, why did you come back, dude? They would have made you so big. And because he was perfect. Disco's gimmick was perfect for WWE. Plus that it was the gimmick that you knew they liked because they worked it really good the first time and they really liked it, and now you're going to get Disco without all the headaches because Honky Tonk Man, bro, I love him to death, but he's a lot. He's a lot to handle. I really didn't know him, and I found out quick. But I love him. He's one of those characters in wrestling you gotta love. He never goes out of character. So I would say Dixie Carter, One Thou Wow, head above the rest. There have been other bad promoters, mostly local and regional. It's a hard job, bro. It's very easy to second guess anything and anybody, and to say they're idiots. And it's a hard job. I used to hate bookers. Now I respect them because I know what they go through. Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!